a best win of 730, average win 913. Tufwfo with the blue team with a record of 20-13. Best win 713, average win 907. Both top tier racers. They got the seeds entered in. They look the same. Let's get this race underway. As always, this is a match of 3, so we'll see 3 races. Each win is a point awarded to that racer, which helps affect their ranking in the MMR. And we're both running. A few early resets here as we decide which way do we want to go. Looks like Tuff found the exit, and Tang's just going to reset and head that way. No chest find or cracked wall yet on 1-1. Tuff's just gonna head down to 1-2. Finds a black chest, and we got Space Spear. Gonna pick it up and keep going through this level. Tang took a trapdoor down to 1-2. Looks like we have a potion room, perhaps? Over on Tuff's side. Found some cookies in a crate. Not a potion room. Just 5 tier 2 walls right next to each other. Tang's not going to find that base spear, but that's not too much of a problem. Here's a cracked wall. Both racers finding it at relatively the same time. Both checking to see if there's a Minotaur here that can open it for them, but since it's a bat, we got to use a bomb. And it's a hammer shop. There's a glass torch, glass hammer, gold hammer. I like the pick for Tuff. Tang's gonna have to follow suit here. Both at reduced health after buying those things. Oh, and there's an enchant scroll on 1-3. Tuff's able to buy that. Enchants into Obsidian Hammer. Looks like Tang's gonna run the glass here, or just needs some more money. Get that enchant scroll. No, has enough. Okay. So Obsidian Hammer seed. That's exciting. But it looks like Tang's just gonna hang on to that enchant scroll, maybe saving it for the 1-1 black chest, or if we find a different weapon along the way. But there's a leprechaun kill for Tuff. Ham also found on this level, so both racers will be at full health. Oh wow, and there's a RNG shrine there for Tuff. Find some really good items: electric dagger, chainmail, and a helmet. Tang's gonna get those too. Anytime you have a luck charm, this shrine will always have a payout. And yeah, both racers are gonna be off the hammer now. Electric dagger with tons of armor. And here we go. Core Rift, your zone 1 boss. It's gonna be quite a longer boss fight for both racers without a bomb, and Tang's gonna have to drop a beat, so no flawless victory, and that's gonna give Tuff the advantage with a Ring of Peace in the purple chest. Something Tang's gonna miss out on. And we're moving through zone 2 pretty quickly here. Tuff finding a red chest right next to a trapdoor. He's probably gonna want to get those bombs. Bomb charm in the chest, so good grabs there. And it's gonna take the time to check the shop here, make this build a little bit better, and that's, I feel like, something Tuff can do, since Tang technically has a worse build without the Ring of Peace, I guess. So Tang gonna do the same. Picks up the monocle, so we'll have a little bit of pseudo mapping and can see inside chests and barrels and stuff. Very helpful item. And both of our racers are about to be done with zone 2. Oh, there's an urn in the bottom right on 2-3. Tuff can use the traps here and then 1 bomb to open it. Looks like it's gonna blow up the food though. It's a rifle, but a free spell. Good find. Tang already done with your Zone 2 bosses. Deep Blue's got the flawless victory. Easy to do with the Electric Dagger. Gonna get their own ring. The Ring of Luck. Into Zone 3. Tuff could check red chest here, I guess. Looks like they were screen watching to see what Tang got out of it. Not want that Ring of Luck. There's a transmute. What is this? 3-1. Tang's gonna get that Courage Shovel. And then looking for a ring. I'm gonna go with the Ring of Might. That's something Tuff's gonna miss out on, just going straight to the exit into 3-2. I think now is when we start pressing on the gas pedal, going a bit faster here, pushing the build. We're done shopping. But Tuff getting a little lost on 3-3, but did find a fireball spell for their trouble. Taking a hit from a black skeleton, though, it hurts. But does make it to Fortissimo. Tang went the correct way, but there's a gigantic swarm in the way, so it took them a bit of time. Flawless victory for Tufwfo. Check in red. Yep, red for some even more armor. They built their own heavy plate, essentially. Tang gonna skip the chest rewards straight into Zone 4. And there's a good heal find for Tuff and the Gargoyle getting a drumstick. Oh, and Tang bathing in fire there, down to 1 heart. Still has the purple potion though, for some emergency. And we're gonna be headed down to 4-2 at relatively the same time, both checking left right away, hoping for looks like another pseudo potion wall there. Not getting rewarded. There's a heal for Tang, getting some cookies, back up to full health. We're headed to the 4-2 exit. Tufwfo has to deal a little bit with these tier 2 walls, though. Has to go all the way around to the bottom. But we'll make it down there. A little slower than Tang, who can just dig through. And Tang's on King Konga, your Zone 4 boss. Already a full level ahead of Tufwfo there. Scooting on through. Konga, pretty simple with the Electric Dagger. You just hit the Konga line and then boss himself in phase 2. And as Tang finishes, Tufwfo gets into that fight. And Tang is going to have a huge advantage in Zone 5 with that Shovel of Courage. You see him digging right to the exit. Standing on the conduit allows the Electric Dagger to do infinite damage, so one-shots that boss and into 5-2. Although Tuff being just a level behind there, if they are watching Tang, the screen watch, they'll be able to see where the exits are. Looks like a trapdoor find for Tang on 5-2 into 5-3. And Tang's going to be on to Deadringer first. Tufwfo just a level behind. It's a left side spawn here, so it looks like we'll see some Oblivion strats from Tang. This rider's a little awkward, but should be fine. Yep. Scoot on past it. Flawless victory into the Necrodancer fight. Tufwfo in it. Looks like we're gonna do some Japanese strats. Gonna finish it off with a fireball. And Tang's gonna pop that purple potion to make this a little safer. And is into phase 2 already. A couple hits on the Necrodancer. One bad teleport there. Tufwfo on to phase 2. But it looks like Tang's gonna get this one. Dad taking some dunks at the end there. A little scary, but gets down those stairs first. 8:43 race time, 8:16 in game. GG. There are a few more races going on as we speak, and there's Tufwfo with the finish. You can check the schedule, which we just posted in chat. We have Chris doing some Crispmentary, Speed Frog versus Monster Racer going on right now on their channel. And then Caligor, Super Villain Joe in about 50 minutes, Tufwfo, and myself after that. That'll be on Chris's channel too. I guess I got a race coming up. That's good. Okay, looks like we got our seeds in here for race number 2. Countdown going. And we'll get this underway. Early red chest on 1-1 has a torch. Extra vision. Always a boon for both racers. You can see those extra little secret rooms. See what's inside the room before you get into there. It's good stuff. Better than a base broadsword. But no cracked walls. On to 1-2. A trapdoor sighting for Tufwfo. I'm gonna take it straight down into 1-3. Tang's gonna spend a little extra time exploring. No, looks like they are gonna head to that trapdoor. Check that one room to see if the chest was in there, but it wasn't. And another trapdoor in 1-3. Tufwfo is gonna be into your zone 1 boss. It's Kanga. We're taking a hit from the red bat in the mosh pit. Tang's gonna explore on 1-3, checks the shop. There's a battle shovel in there, extra heart piece. Only able to buy the extra heart piece. And then we'll be heading down into the Kanga mosh pit. Tufwfo gonna use the bomb to get Kanga into phase 2. Smart idea not to throw the dagger down there in case we get some armor in this black chest. It's a long walk back. But it's a blood flail. Not the best of weapons, but we should get that heart healed back up before we switch off to another weapon, at least. Looks like Tang is just going to take out the Kanga line with the knife. Save the bomb. And we'll get that flawless victory. We'll see if they go for something different here. You'll see that Tufwfo had a blood flail, and yeah, Tang's gonna do that. Finds a pulse spell. You can see just how snaggy the flail is for Tuff in that hallway. Had to fight every enemy there. Got a luck charm though, for their trouble. Shrine of Risk is not bad. I'd consider hitting that. There's a cracked wall right next to it though for Tuff. Gonna check the shop. There's a Ring of Piercing. Snowbro. Tang is gonna get their luck charm at the 4-2 exit as well. I'm gonna milk it too, and that's a good idea as we do have the transmute shop. And look at those transmutes for Tuff. Getting the Shovel of Courage, Obsidian Rapier, and is gonna go buy that Snowbro. Tang's gonna see that and head straight there. There's Snowbro doing a job for Tufwfo. Freezing the dragon. Making that a little easier. Yeah, there's the build for Tang. Tang could get the ring here. Has enough money for it, and that's what they're gonna do. Get the piercing ring. Leave Snowbro behind. Flawless victory for Tuff on your zone 2 boss. That death metal found a ring of shielding in the purple chest. Be able to get a free hit. Tang can just go for red. And finds another free hit item, the Frost Charm. So nothing really gained from either racer there over the other. Cracked wall on 3-1 is a Shriner. Tang's going to blow it all up. Fight these dragons. It's going to get a map and heal out of it. Map's going to be real helpful, especially in zone 3. That's where you want the map the most. Oh, wow, there's some magic drumstick for Tufwfo at the 3-2 exit. Imagine Tang will find that as well. Yep. Very healthy looking racers right now. But Tuff's gonna be into the Zone 3 boss first. It's Fortissimo. Tang's gonna be right behind. Excellent pulse on that Minotaur that got away. Fortissimo is one of the easiest bosses to deal with when you have a rapier. You just go right up into the skeletal line there and a little dance back and forth, and you get the flawless victory. Looks like Tufwfo went red chest there, found a torch of walls, so a bit of their own mapping. It'll help in Zone 5 to find that exit room, most of all. And Tufwfo into zone, well, we're about into 4-2 at the same time. Both racers finding a stack of bombs, getting them up to 4, which is a nice number. And Tufwfo is going to get hit there, popping their shield ring, but may have helped him a little bit to deal with all that swarm. Tang a little more, actually they popped their cross charm as well, so both racers taking hits. And now we're working through 4-3. Tufwfo got a little trapped there by Snowbro with the Pixie, and is having a few problems dealing with this blue dragon. Tang's gonna move right on through to your Zone 4 boss, Coral Rift. With Tufwfo following behind now. Little chest check for Tang. Straight into Zone 5. And with that map, we'll be able to tell which way is the correct way. Tufwfo with their torch of walls will be able to do the same. And look at that digging over on Tang's side, going all the way around the world here. Finally makes their way to the exit though. I guess that's faster? I don't know. Tuff went around the regular hallway and may have caught up there. Losing some health though. Tuff at 3 hearts. But both of our racers on to 5-3. See a dead ringer sighting from Tang first. It's a right side spawn, so easy. Left side scoots. Little pulse for flare. Oh, double rider at the end though. That's a little awkward. And Tufwfo's gonna go down, trying to push against that metronome and black skeleton head. So Tang is gonna have a relatively relaxed Necrodancer fight here. Bombing the stage and getting into phase 2. Why didn't the Courage Shovel work for Tuff there? Did they... Oh, the wall like dug itself twice? That was weird. Why did it do that? I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, Tang getting that. Sub 8 in game, 7:58, and a race time of 8:10 BG. Oh, the metronome dug the wall? Oh. Gross. Like, I see your Courage Shovel, and I'm gonna deal with it. Alright, final race of this matchup. We'll see if Tufwfo can get a loot off of Tang here. It's definitely kept pace. And here we go. Early purple chest on 1-1. It's the Ring of Peace. Both racers gonna pick that up. Ring of Peace giving you that extra heart container and leveling all your mini bosses down. Very helpful item. Looks like we're both into 1-2. Stack of bombs found for Tuff and the exit. The Minotaur got away from Tang, but they may be able to wrangle it back over to this sacrifice shrine for some glass items. Looks like that's what's going to happen. Staff, spear, and sword. I guess sword? Maybe staff? And Tufwfo kind of in a situation here. Found the Dove Charm, but down to 1 heart. Taking some hits. Into your zone 1 boss first. It's Fortissimo. Tang gonna do some shopping on 1-3. Gonna get a circlet. That's gonna give a bit of mapping. There's the flawless victory for Tufwfo. Gonna have to check the black chest for a weapon here. And it's gonna be glass armor. Wow, that's like terrible. It's great for Tang if they decide to go for it. Oh, there is a glass shop right on 2-1 though, so that glass armor will be just fine for Tufwfo. Gotta make sure we don't teleport that glass shopkeepers somewhere in the level now. Yeah, I think we just leave. Gonna end up paying for all those glass items, but won't get the glass jaw if that's what we were going for. Tang's just gonna grab the glass shovel and shoes and then head down the trapdoor. There's a Shriner on 2-2. I think, yeah, you bop the Shrine of Mystery for a weapon, and it looks like it's a broadsword again, so nothing really gained for Tufwfo. Gonna go back on the glass broadsword. Tang's waiting for Tuff to do it. But ended up going for it anyway, getting off that glass weapon. I don't know if they'll be too happy about the broadsword, but it's the same as Tuff, so no real advantage. Tuff's just got that 4 damage output. Oh, Tang switched off the Ring of Peace as well. Went for the Ring of Piercing. Wondering why we saw a red dragon over on that side. Tuff onto your Zone 2 boss. It's King Konga. We can dig the throne with the glass shovel and then get a 1-shot on it. See if Tuff decides to stay on this glass. Looks like they're going for black and got titanium staff. I'm a fan of that. Imagine we'll see Tang do the same. Unless they're comfortable on this broadsword. Want to roll a purple chest for a spell. And that's what they're going to do. Finds the fireball spell. And here's where that circlet's going to help Tang out a lot. Being able to map this zone 3. Imagine we'll see Tang move ahead here. Tuff still has to play a little safe though. Needs to protect that glass armor. There's a heal though, so feeling a little bit better. Conjure shop on Tang's side. Gonna get some armor. Light heavy plate. Light plate, man. And went for a torch. A little extra vision. Tufwfo's gonna go for... maybe waiting for Tang to roll something here. And just doesn't have enough money. Oh, that's awkward. And Tang's gonna be onto your Zone 3 boss. It's Coral Rip. I think Tang wanted, or Tufwfo wanted to go shopping there, but remembering they still don't have any money. Oh, sniped the mini boss from off screen though. Feels good. And Tufwfo into the Coral Rift fight just as Tang finishes. Tang going for the black chest here. Found a blood rapier. Gonna stay on this broadsword. That's fine. Flawless victory for Tuff. Let's see what they go for. They have the monocle, so they can make a informed decision. I'm gonna go for the transmute spell in the purple chest. And we're both on 4-1. There's the Squega suit for Tuff, and a good time to get onto it as a bat shattered their glass armor. And both racers on to 4-2. Tuff just a few rooms behind. Yeah, Tuff doesn't have the luck charm, so it has to be keeping an eye out on those bats. But using that Duff charm really well to take care of a lot of these annoying enemies in the mini-boss room. And we're both on to 4-3 at the same time. Tuff making up some time there. Oh, there's Boots Pain. Over on Tuff's side, Tang took a little different direction. Tufwfo could definitely pick those up. They work pretty dang well with a staff, and it looks like they're going to. And transmutes for a heal spell. That's real great. Tang checking the 4-3 shop, though, found a Quake Scroll. That'll be an easy Dead Ringer fight. Oh, Tuff taking a hit there is going to lose their shovel. But we're both on to the Zone 4 boss. It's Deep Blues. It's like a flawless victory for both. Tang's gonna go up and check the weapon. It's a titanium rapier. And we're both into 5-3. Tang's gonna have that extra bit of mapping though with the circlet. And wow, Tufwfo getting pushed into a different sub-room here and getting hit by the Poltergeist, so purple hearts. Meanwhile, Tang has found the 5-3 exit already. That was quick. We're taking a black skeleton hit ×2. Down to 1.5 hearts. Onto your Dead Ringer fight though. And there's the Quake Scroll, making it pretty trivial. Tuff trying to push through these last few rooms here. Down to half a purple heart. Into the Dead Ringer fight though. It's a right side spawn, so easy left side scoops. Boots of Pain helping them out there. And both racers don't have enough bombs for a quick phase 2. It's like Tang setting up for the 2-bomb. And does get the loot. Already 2 hits on the Necrodancer. Tufwfo's still trying to get into phase 2 here. Finally does. But it looks like Tang's gonna get this just from the lures. Yeah, there it is. Upside down T stage, all right. Tang getting the sweep, 8:22 in game, 8:35 race time. GG. Just too Tang fast. All right, that's gonna be it for that match.